The room goes quiet but my mind gets loud. Your voice shows up in every crowd. I close my eyes but I still see the version of you that used to hold me. The clock keeps ticking like it knows my name, like it's counting all my shame for still believing you'd come back after everything we had. And I try to sleep it off again, but you don't leave when the night begins. It's midnight in my head again. You're here like you never left, and every thought pulls me back to you. And everything I try to do, I'm wide awake in what we were, lost inside the afterblur, and I can't escape the truth. It's midnight in my head with you. I scroll through memories on my phone, like I'm searching for a home, in pictures where we used to smile before everything turned in eye. Your name still lights up in my dreams, falling apart at the seams. And I wake up reaching for your hand, but you're just gone again. The silence whispers what I fear, that you're not really here. It's midnight in my head again. You're the ghost I can't defend. Every heartbeat says your name, every second feels the same. I try to run, I try to hide, but you're still on the inside, and I can't break through. It's midnight in my head with you. Heavy love doesn't really leave, it just learns how to deceive. Stays alive inside the pain, like it never left my veins. And if I ever find my peace, will you finally let me sleep, or will you always come and stay at midnight in my head? It's midnight in my head again, and I don't know where I end. You're the reason I still stay, half awake and far away. Every thought still drags me through everything that led to you, and I don't know what to do with midnight in my head and you. The night will end, the sun will rise, but you still live behind my eyes. If I could turn the clock around, I'd take the same road but turn it down. Say the words I should've kept, and save the love I still regret. I played it brave, I played it blind, didn't read between the lines. Now every piece of me can see what you meant to me, but hindsight doesn't call my name. It only knows who's to blame. I'd risk it in reverse, go back and unbreak the curse, hold you closer than I did before. and never walk out that door. I change every wrong I chose, fix the heart I didn't hold, but time won't let me restart. So I'm falling in reverse with my heart. Ooh, falling in reverse with my heart. You tried to warn me in your eyes, but I was deaf to every sign. Now I replay it every night, in a loop I can't rewrite. The ending always is the same. No matter how I shift the frame, you still leave and I still stay, with the words I couldn't say. And I keep losing you again, in memories that never end. I'd risk it in reverse, undo every word that hurt, be the person I should have been before I let it in. I trade every truth I know just to never let you go, but I'm stuck in what I've learned, trying to love you in reverse. Maybe love can't be rewound, once it breaks it stays unbound. And maybe I was always meant to learn from what you meant, but knowing that don't ease the pain, it only calls your name again. I risk it in reverse, even if it makes it worse, just to feel your hand in mine one more time. But all I have is what we were, a memory that still blurs, and I cannot learn the part where I lost you in reverse. If time ever learns to bend, I'll meet you there again. It started raining when you left the room, like the sky knew what we couldn't undo. Now every drop against my window pane sounds a little like your name. I talk to shadows in the pouring light, ask them where you are tonight, and somehow every answer that I find still sounds like goodbye. The storm keeps telling me the truth, in a language shaped like you. These raindrop conversations, they speak your name in hesitation, falling soft but cutting through everything I thought I knew. And I swear the sky still knows your tone, like I'm not really alone. Oh, but it's just me and the weather now, in raindrop conversations somehow. I trace your memory on the glass, watching all the moments pass. Each drop becomes a broken word of the last things we never heard. The thunder hums a faded song of where exactly we went wrong, and every echo in like you're still there. I try to close the storm away, but it knows your name to say. These raindrop conversations fall like lost negotiations between my heart and what is gone, between holding on and moving on. And every storm feels like your touch that I still miss too much. Now I'm talking to the sky again in raindrop conversations. Maybe rain is just the past, trying not to fade too fast. Maybe you're the reason why even clouds know how to cry. And if I listen close enough, between the lightning and the hush, I can almost hear you say, don't drift away. These raindrop conversations turn into slow revelations that you're not coming back this time. Only echoes left behind, and I don't know how to let you go when every storm still feels like home. But I'm learning what goodbye means in raindrop conversations unseen. The rain will stop, but I'll still hear you in it. The walls don't talk, but they remember you. Every corner holds a shade of what we knew. I swear I hear your laugh sometimes at night, when the city turns off its lights. I cleaned the room, I changed the view, but nothing really changed the truth. You're still here in a quieter way that I can't make go away. Even silence has your tone, like you never left me alone. I still feel the echo of everything we used to be. It's bouncing off the empty spaces inside of me. Every goodbye you never said still lives inside my head, and I don't know how to let it go. I still feel the echo. Your name still lingers in my phone, like it forgot you're gone. And every time I almost heal, it reminds me what I feel. I walk through places we once knew, and they all still lead to you. Like the past refuses to stop, like it never drops. And I try to move ahead, but I'm haunted by what we say. Still feel the echo of your voice inside my chest, a sound that never really fades or learns to rest. Every memory plays it slow, like a song I used to know, and I can't turn off somehow. I still feel the echo now. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just becomes the atmosphere. Something you can't see or touch, but still feel too much. And if I close my eyes again, I can almost hear you then, calling out from somewhere low. In the echo, I still feel the echo. Even when I try to breathe, it follows every version of what's left of me. And I don't know how to say goodbye to a voice that never dies. It just keeps coming back to show I still feel the echo. Some love doesn't leave, it just echoes forever. American hearts don't heal. We were young in a city that never sleeps, chasing dreams we couldn't keep. You said love was worth the fight under neon Friday nights, but every promise turned to dust. Between ambition and lost trust, you ran toward the skyline glow, and I stayed where we used to know. And they say time will set you free, but it never worked for me. American hearts don't heal, they just learn how to conceal every scar they never show, every place they used to go. We break fast, we fall apart, then pretend we're made of art. But I still feel what we lost wasn't real. American hearts don't heal. Your Jackie's gone, but still I see the shape you left inside of me. Every street light feels the same, but none of them say your name. I try to love someone new, but they all felt less like you, like a song that lost its sound when you're not around. And I keep acting like I'm fine, but you still live inside my mind. American hearts don't heal, they just learn to never feel. They bury love beneath the pain, then go dancing in the rain. We say goodbye but stay the same, just different faces, different names, and I don't know what's really real. Oh, American hearts don't heal. Maybe we were built this way, hearts don't heal. They just learn what not to feel. They turn pain into a song and pretend nothing's wrong. But I still hear you in the noise, in every broken choice. And I don't know what I should feel. American hearts don't heal. We don't break. We don't break, we just learn to stay that way. Still write you in my notes at night, words I never get quite right. Then I delete them before they send, like we never had to end. Your last message still reads the same, like you forgot we changed our name. From us to just you and me apart, living in different hearts. And I know I should erase it all, but I still wait for your call. These digital love letters never made it to your chest, just floating in the silence of everything we left. Every I miss you I never sent still feels like it hasn't ended yet. And I'm still holding on to what we were in digital love letters. I scroll back through our fading chat, like I'm trying to bring you back, typing are you there again, knowing it won't connect. Your name still lights my empty screen, like a ghost inside a dream. And every unread truth I hide cuts me from the inside. I pretend I'm moving on, but I still write you songs. These digital love letters never found a place to land, just echoes in a message thread. You'll never understand. Every word I couldn't say still gets in the way, and I don't know how to let them go. These digital love letters. Trapped inside what went wrong. Baby, you still feel it too, in everything you do. And if you ever read my mind, you find the words I left behind, still waiting to be heard in every silent word. These digital love letters still alive inside my phone, a conversation unfinished of a love that's overgrown. And I don't know how to be free when every message still has me stuck in what we used to be in digital love letters. Some love never gets delivered, it just stays forever in the sender. You don't have to say a word to hurt me. Your silence does it perfectly. It fills the room where you used to stand, like I'm reaching for your hand. The air feels heavy when you're near, but it's heavier when you disappear. And I'm drowning in the space you leave every time you don't speak. I thought silence meant we were fine, but it was just your goodbye in disguise. I'm swimming in your silence, trying not to sink too deep. Every wave is a memory you never meant to keep. No sound, no fight, no final word, just a heartbreak I can't reverse. And I don't know how to survive, swimming in your silence tonight. Swimming in your silence tonight. Oh, I replay what I thought you'd say, but the truth just drifts away, like smoke I can't hold in my hands, like love I don't understand. Your absence has a voice so loud, it cuts right through a crowded crowd. And every second I pretend feels like losing you again. And I keep waiting for a sign, but your silence stays alive. I'm swimming in your silence, no shore left for me to reach. Every word you never said still echoes underneath. No goodbye to hold me down, just emptiness all around. And I keep falling out of time, swimming in your silence. Maybe silence is the truth, that love has run its course on you. And maybe I was wrong to hear something that was never there. But even when I close my eyes, your silence still replies. I'm swimming in your silence, and I can't find my way back home. Every ripple of your absence reminds me I'm alone. No words left to break or bend, just an ending without end. And I'm still lost inside the sound of your silence all around. Some goodbyes are never spoken, they're just quietly broken. Sunlight on empty streets. Morning breaks, but I don't feel awake. Same old city, different day. The sunlight hits the window frame, but it doesn't feel the same. I walk alone where we used to go, past places only we would know. And every step I take feels slow, like I'm somewhere you used to show. And I swear I hear your voice sometimes in the spaces between signs. There's sunlight on empty streets, but it doesn't warm me like it used to be. Everything looks alive outside, but nothing feels alive inside. You're gone and the world still turns, but I'm the only one who hurts, walking through what used to be. Sunlight on empty streets. The cafe where we laughed out loud is just a shadow in the crowd. Strangers sit where we once were, but none of them feel like her. I passed the bench we carved our names, now it just reflects the rain. And I don't stop, I just move on, like I've already lost what's gone. Time keeps moving like it's fine, while I'm frozen in rewind. There's sunlight on empty streets, but it burns a little differently, like it knows what I still miss. Every moment, every kiss. The world looks perfect from afar, but I don't know where you are. Just shadows where we used to be. Sunlight on empty streets. Maybe healing takes a while to relearn how to smile when everything you loved is just dust inside the trust. And if I ever find my way to a brighter kind of day, I hope I won't forget the cost of what I lost. There's sunlight on empty streets, but it doesn't reach inside of me. I keep walking through the past, hoping something good will last. But all I see is what we were, in every corner, every blur. And I'm still lost where we used to be. Sunlight on empty streets. Still in the shade of you. I still hear you in the quiet of the room, like a shadow wearing your perfume. The light is the floor, the way you used to stand, but I reach for you and touch nothing in my hand. You left like a song fading out of tune, half a promise, half a wound. And I tell myself I'm doing fine, but midnight always calls your name in mine. Every little thing I try to throw away finds its way back to me. me the next day. So I drop the memory, but it won't break. It falls like glass but never stays away. Cuts through the silence, cuts through my sleep. You're the echo I can never keep. I try to let you go, set you free, but you're still holding on to me. So I drown in what we used to be. Every time I try to drop the memory. Your shirt still hangs on the back of the chair, like you just stepped out and forgot it there. I tell my heart it's time to move on, but my heart don't listen when you're gone. The mirror shows a stranger with your eyes, living in the after of goodbye. And every breath I take feels wrong, like I'm singing the end of our song. I burn the pages, but the ink won't fade. Some love leaves scars it never made. So I drop the memory, but it won't break. It falls like glass but never stays away. It lingers soft and hits too deep. You're the ghost I let myself keep. I try to let you go, set you free, but you're still holding on to me. So I drown in what we used to be. Every time I try to drop the memory. If love was a place, I'd burn the map so I couldn't find my way back. But every road inside my head still leads me to the words we never said. So I drop the memory, but it calls my name. A quiet fire I can't contain. It burns like truth I can't unsee. You're still everything inside of me. I try to let you go, set you free, but you're still holding on to me. And I'm just trying desperately to stop loving what used to be. Every time I try to drop the memory, I drop it, but it never drops me. I passed the corner where we used to meet. The same old cafe, the same crowded street. The autumn wind whispered your name again, and suddenly I was back to where we'd been. Your favorite song came on the radio, a melody I wish I didn't know. I try to turn away, but it's no use. Every little thing still leads to you. I've been trying to move on, trying to let you go, but no matter where I run, your memory follows. Everything feels like you. every sky, every room, every laugh in a crowded place, every flower that starts to bloom. You're in the rain against my window, and every sunset's golden hue. I lost you long ago, but everything feels like you. Your sweater's still hanging by the door, though you don't need it anymore. The scent is fading slowly from the thread, just like the promises we left unsaid. I see your face in strangers passing by, in fleeting moments I can't justify. 1,000 miles couldn't erase the truth. The world keeps finding ways to look like you. I tell myself you're gone, that this heart will survive, but your ghost still lingers on in the corners of my life. Hey, everything feels like you. Every dream I wake up to, every empty side of the bed, every night I make it through. You're in the silence after midnight, in every tear I never knew. I lost you long ago, but everything feels like you. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning how to stay with the pieces of a love that never truly fades away. And maybe someday your memory won't cut this deep in two, but tonight this broken heart still belongs to you. Everything feels like you. Every star above the moon, every road that takes me somewhere, every moment ends too soon. You're in the words I never told you, in every I love you I couldn't prove. I lost you long ago, yet somehow I still do. Everything feels like you, and I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to do when you're gone from my arms, but you're everywhere I look. So I'll keep walking through these memories until the pain fades into truth. But for now, every heartbeat, every breath, everything feels like you. Everything feels like you. Came into my life like morning light, found all the shattered pieces I would hide. You touched the wounds I never let them see, and somehow made a better version of me. You taught my restless heart how to believe, showed me a world beyond the ache and grief. For the first time I felt safe enough to stay. Then you walked away, every lesson that your love once taught is fading into everything I'm not. You cure me in reverse, turn every blessing into hurt. You heal me with your love, then leave me with the deeper curse. Now every scar I thought had disappeared comes back stronger with every missing year. You cure me in reverse, and I'm breaking worse than I was first. The smile you gave me doesn't fit the same. It feels like someone else's face to wear. The dreams you built inside my fragile heart are falling one by one apart. I used to see forever in your eyes, now forever's just another goodbye. The stronger that you made me back then, the harder this ends. And every memory pulls another thread, until there's nothing left inside my chest. You cure me in reverse, turn every sunrise into hurt. You taught my heart to open wide, then left it defenseless in the worst. Now every wall I let you tear away leaves me exposed to all this pain. You cure me in reverse, and every day it gets a little worse. If I had never known your touch, maybe I wouldn't miss it this much. If I had never felt your light, maybe darkness wouldn't feel so bright. The hardest thing about losing you is knowing exactly what I lost. You showed me heaven for a little while, then handed me the cost. You cure me in reverse, like medicine that slowly turns to poison. You were the answer to my prayers, now you're the reason I feel broken. All the strength you put inside my soul leaves with every place you used to call home. You cure me in reverse, undoing every miracle you worked. So here I stand, becoming who I was before your love convinced me I was enough. And that's the cruelest part of losing you, not that you left, but that you took the healing with you too. You cure me in reverse, and I don't know how to heal again. You cure me in reverse, and I don't know how to heal again. The curtains sway where the sunlight falls, painting memories across these walls. I close my eyes and you're still there, like a photograph suspended in the air. Your laughter lingers in the quiet room, a fading perfume I can't remove. Time keeps moving but my heart remains in the shadow of your name. I know the seasons change without us, but part of me never left. I'm lost in yesterday's light, chasing the glow of what felt right, holding on to moments that have slipped drift away, like dust dancing in a golden ray. The world keeps turning day into night, but I'm still standing where we said goodbye. Lost in yesterday's light, searching for you in a past I can't rewrite. I walk the roads we used to know, where dreams were young and hearts were whole. Every corner whispers something true, every memory leads me back to you. The years have passed like falling rain, but they couldn't wash away the pain. Some loves don't fade when they're gone, they simply learn to live on. And every sunset reminds me of promises we couldn't keep. I'm lost in yesterday's light, still reaching for your hand at night, trying to find the pieces of the life we planned before it slipped right through our hands. The stars above may shine so bright, but none of them compare to your eyes. Lost in yesterday's light, with a heart that never learned to say goodbye. If memories were roads, I walked them all, through every rise and every fall, just to hear you call my name once more, like you did before. But yesterday is just a fading flame, a beautiful ache I can't escape. And though I know you're gone somehow, you're the only place I know now. I'm lost in yesterday's light, where your love still feels alive, where every kiss remains untouched by time, and every dream is still mine. The dawn arrives and pulls me from the night, but it can't take away what's burned inside. I'm lost in yesterday's light, holding on to what I couldn't keep. So if you ever find me in your dreams, know I'm exactly where I've always been, somewhere between then and now, between letting go and holding on somehow. Lost in yesterday's light, still loving you after all this time. You used to shine like heaven in my eyes, a gentle light beneath the darkest skies. You held my hand through every storm I knew, and for a while I thought forever looked like you. But angels fall and promises can fade, leaving shadows where the brightest dreams were made. Now the moon hangs low above this empty town, and all your stars have burned out. I still hear your voice in the silence, like a prayer that never reached the sky. These broken halo nights keep pulling me back to you, where every memory glows, then breaks my heart in two. I lie awake beneath the pale moonlight, trying to find where we lost the fight. photographs are fading on the shelf, just like the version of me that loved myself. Since you left, the colors don't feel the same. Everything beautiful carries your name. I walk alone through streets we used to own. A crowded world has never felt so alone. Every passing face reminds me what I've lost, and what you're leaving cost. Some wounds don't heal with time. They simply learn how to hide. These broken halo nights keep haunting every dream. You still appear in pieces of everything I see. Stars above look distant and cold tonight, just like the goodbye hidden in your eyes. In these broken halo nights, I'm still missing you. I used to believe love could save us, that hearts like ours could never break. But even the strongest wings can shatter, and even forever can fade. Now I'm talking to your ghost again, as if somehow you'll hear. But the only answer I receive is the echo of you not being here. These broken halo nights are all that's left of us now. 1,000 scattered pieces I still don't know how to put down. The dawn arrives and washes out the sky, but it can't erase the tears I hide in these broken halo nights. I carry your memory like a light. These broken halo nights, where every prayer turns into goodbye, yeah. And every heartbeat whispers your name, long after love has died. So if you're somewhere beyond these lonely skies, know a part of me still survives inside these broken halo nights, waiting for a love that isn't coming back. Yeah. Oh. We talked about a little house on a hill, where the mornings would be quiet and still. You'd laugh about the wrinkles we'd someday wear, and I'd swear I'd still be staring. We made plans beyond the edge of time, built a future in the spaces between our lives. Every promise felt as certain as the stars above. That's what happens when you trust love. But somewhere between the dreaming and the truth, I started losing you. We were almost forever, almost the end in every love song needs. Almost growing old together, almost everything we dreamed. Now your name is just a memory that echoes through my heart whenever. We were almost forever, but almost doesn't last forever. I still keep your picture by my bed, though I know I should let go instead. Sometimes I catch myself reaching for my phone, forgetting I'm alone. The hardest part is not that you're gone, it's knowing how close we came to holding on. We were one step from the life we couldn't keep. Now all I have are memories, and every word it feels like a knife cutting through another night. Ooh, we were almost forever, almost a lifetime wrapped in your embrace. Almost every Christmas morning, almost every year and place. Now I watch the seasons change without us, while wishing somehow we'd find our way back together. Ooh, we were almost forever, but forever never came. Maybe somewhere in another life we made it through the storms we couldn't survive. Maybe there's a version of us still holding hands, still dancing to the plans. But here in this world without your love, the silence says enough. Some stories end before they're through, and ours became one too. We were almost forever, almost every promise we believed, almost all the things that matter, almost everything to me. And though the years may carry me away, there's a part of my heart that won't surrender, because once upon a time we were almost forever. So if you ever think of me when the night is cold and memories return, know that I still smile through the pain for the love we learned. And though I lost you, I'll always treasure the beautiful tragedy that we were almost forever. The pictures on the wall still know your name. Every shadow in this room looks the same. Your coffee cup is sitting where you left it, and my heart keeps breaking every time I pass it. The clock keeps moving but I'm standing still, trying to outrun the pain I always feel. Your goodbye echoes through these empty spaces, and I still see forever in your traces. I thought time would carry me away, but every night just pulls me back to yesterday. I'm crying in slow motion, watching all our memories fade, like a movie that keeps playing, even after the ending changed. Every tear falls like a river, every breath feels like the ocean, drowning in the love we lost. crying in slow motion. The moonlight paints your silhouette again on the side of a heart that couldn't mend. I hear your laughter hiding in the silence, a beautiful ghost I can't stop finding. I tell myself you're gone, but I still wait for a knock that never comes too late. And every dream becomes another goodbye, leaving me alone before I open my eyes. I keep reaching for a hand that's not there, holding on to something vanished in the air. I'm crying in slow motion, watching all our memories fade, like a movie that keeps playing, even after the ending changed. Every tear falls like a river, every breath feels like the ocean, drowning in the love we lost. I'm crying in slow motion. If love is forever, why did ours end? Why do broken hearts keep learning how to bend? I trade every sunrise just to hear you say that you miss me too, and wish you'd stay. But the stars don't answer, and the night won't let me go. So I hold on to the pieces of a life I'll never know. I'm crying in slow motion, yeah, while the world keeps rushing by, trying to smile through the wreckage. Try not to ask God why. Every tear writes your name, every heartbeat feels frozen, living with the love we lost. I'm still crying in slow motion. And if you ever think about me, when you're feeling all alone, know a part of me is still here, crying in slow motion. The rain keeps tapping on my window pane, like it's whispering your name again. I still see your picture by my bed, and replay every word we never said. The house is full of echoes from the past, a love I thought was built to last. Now every room feels colder than before, since you walked away and closed the door. I keep reaching through the dark for a memory of your heart. I'm living in the shadows of your goodbye, where the sunlight never seems to shine. Every dream we built together fades a little more each night. And though you're gone, you're still around, in every tear, in every sound. I'm haunted by the love we couldn't save, lost inside the shadows of your goodbye. The stars above don't look the same tonight. They've lost the warmth, they've lost their light. Just like the promise in your eyes, the moment you said your last goodbye. I tell myself that I'll move on someday, but your memory won't fade away. It's written deep beneath my skin, a wound that time can't seem to mend. Every road I try to take leads me back to yesterday. I'm living in the shadows of your goodbye, where the sunlight never seems to shine. Every dream we built together fades a little more each night. And though you're gone, you're still around, in every tear, in every sound. I'm haunted by the love we couldn't save, lost inside the shadows of your goodbye. If I could turn back all the hands of time, I'd hold you closer, make you mine. I'd tell you all the things I never knew to say before you slipped away. But wishes can't rewrite the past, and broken hearts weren't built to last. So here I stand beneath the moonlit sky, still asking heaven why. I'm living in the shadows of your goodbye, still searching for the reasons why. Every piece of me remembers the way you looked the final night. And though the years may come and go, there's one thing I'll always know: a part of me was left behind that day, lost inside the shadows of your goodbye. So if you ever hear this lonely melody, know there's still a place where you'll always be, between my heartbeats in the silent night, living in the shadows of your goodbye. You came into my life like summer rain, soft and warm, then gone again. You painted colors on these empty walls, and left before the picture could be whole. I learned your smile like a favorite song, believed you'd be where I belong. But every promise faded with the dawn, and every time I turned around, you were gone. I kept building dreams for two, while you were already passing through. And it breaks my heart the way you never stayed, the way you held my hand and slipped away. I gave you every piece of me to keep, but you I'm still standing in the wreckage that you made, hurting from the way you never stayed. The nights are longer when you're not around. Silence is the loudest sound. Your shadow lingers in the hallway light, like a ghost that visits every night. I still catch myself reaching for your name, like somehow things could be the same. But time keeps moving while I'm standing still, trying to heal a wound I always feel. You were my forever in disguise, a beautiful goodbye behind your eyes. And it breaks my heart the way you never stayed, I still choose you somehow. That's the hardest truth I've ever faced, loving someone who couldn't stay. And it breaks my heart the way you never stayed, the way your love kept drifting away. I keep hearing echoes of your voice at night, calling from the other. Now the stars look different than they did before, since you walked out and closed the door. And every tear reminds me of the price I paid for loving someone who never stayed. So if you ever think of me someday, know a part of my heart still waits, not for your return, just for the pain to fade from the way you never stayed. The streets are glowing in electric blue. Every light reminds me of you. Midnight traffic rolls like distant waves, while I'm getting lost in the choices that I made. The corner diner still stays open late, like it's waiting for a twist of fate. But your empty seat across from mine feels colder than the rain outside, and every shadow knows your name. This town and I are not the same. Welcome to neon Heartbreak City, where the lights shine bright but they don't heal me. Every crowded room feels empty now, since you left and never turned around. The signs keep glowing, the world moves on, but every part of me knows you're gone. I'm just another lost soul drifting through neon Heartbreak City without you. The billboard colors blur through tears, like faded dreams from better years. I pass the places where we laugh and talk, Now there ghosts along these lonely blocks. The radio plays our favorite song, and suddenly the night feels twice as long. I turn it down, but I still hear your voice in every disappearing rearview mirror. I keep searching every crowd I see for someone who no longer needs me. Welcome to Neon Heartbreak City, where the lights shine bright but they don't heal me. Every crowded room feels empty now. Since you left and never turned around. The signs keep glowing, the world moves on, but every part of me knows you're gone. I'm just another lost soul drifting through Neon Heartbreak City without you. Maybe somewhere across this town you're smiling while the sun goes down. Maybe you've already learned to let me go, while I'm still walking roads we used to know. And if these streets could speak tonight, they'd tell you how hard I've tried to forget the love that slipped away. But some hearts never find their way. Welcome to Neon Heartbreak City, where the stars look lost and so do I. Every neon glow becomes a memory, every memory another goodbye. The night keeps calling out your name, but nothing here can ease the pain. I'm just a broken dream still holding on to truth. In Neon Heartbreak City, missing you. As the sunrise paints the sky in gold, the city wakes but I still feel alone. Another day begins, another night to get through in Neon Heartbreak City without you. Oh yeah. I wore my heart out on my sleeve. You could read every part of me. I never hid the way I felt. Every wall around me fell. I called your name into the stars, told the moon about my scars. I gave you every piece I found. Maybe I loved you too loud. You were quiet like the midnight rain, while I was thunder calling your name. I loved you too loud, too deep, too much. With every heartbeat, every touch, I gave you all the words I had, even the ones that made me sad. You walked away without a sound, while my world came crashing down. Maybe that's how I lost you somehow. I loved you too loud. I filled our future with my dreams. Believe forever was what it seemed. I painted colors in the sky while you were learning how to say goodbye. I held on tight every day, not knowing love was slipping away. And when you left, I finally found the silence after loving too loud. You let go like a falling leaf. I held on through every season of grief. I loved you too loud, too fierce, too true. More than I ever loved myself is true. I built my whole world around your smile and lost myself mile by mile. You disappeared into the crowd, leaving only echoes now. Maybe that's how I lost you somehow. I loved you too loud. If I could do it all again, I still choose you in the end. Even knowing how it hurts, even knowing love can burn. Because some hearts were made to fall, to give their everything, their all. And mine was one that never knew how not to love you. I loved you too loud, and now you're gone, but my heart still sings your song. Through every tear and sleepless night, I still hold on to your light. Though you're gone, I'm still proud of the love I cried out loud. If loving you was my mistake somehow, I'd still love you too loud. So let the world hear what I found. Some loves never quiet down. And even out through every cloud, I still love you too loud. The music plays, but you're not here. Just memories I hold so dear. The room is full, yet I'm alone, still holding on to what is gone. The moonlight falls across the floor, like all the nights we had before. I close my eyes and for a while I see your smile. But every dream fades with the dawn, leaving me to carry on. I'm dancing with what's gone tonight, spinning with a ghost in the pale moonlight, holding hands with yesterday, while tomorrow slips away. Every step brings back your touch, every song still hurts this much. I'm dancing with what's gone tonight, trying to keep your memory alive. Your favorite record still remains, covered in dust and quiet pain. I let it play just one more time, to hear your heartbeat next to mine. The echoes linger in the air, like your spirit's everywhere. And though I know you're really gone, I keep dancing on. The world keeps turning, moving fast, but my heart is trapped inside the past. I'm dancing with what's gone tonight, lost between the dark and light. Every melody recalls your name, and nothing feels the same. I reach for you through empty space, still searching grow soft, the night moves on, but I'm still dancing with what's gone. One last turn before the dawn, dancing with what's gone.